Okay, guys, welcome back to Life with 18 Cats. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome in. Nice to see you. Welcome to Friday night dinner date night. Christina, how you doing, honey? Apparently, Christina's here for all to see. Hi, Oswald. Do you want to come up? Okay, come on. Okay, Oswald's here. Oswald says hi. Thank you for joining us. It is, like I said, Friday night dinner date night. We are making chicken teriyaki tonight. I did have some prep stuff to do ahead of time, but we'll get to that. First of all, though, we have Oswald Badswald. What? Did you hear that? Auntie Christina called you Badswald. No, he's a good boy. He's such a good boy. He's been so good. Look at this face. He's got a handsome little good boy face now. It's not a naughty boy face, guys. Anyways, so how you doing? How you been? How's your week gone? Thank goodness it's Friday, right? I've got a couple of kitties in the kitchen with me. Let's just check out who we've got in the kitchen right now. We've got Mittens. We've got a Marbles. We've got an Amber. Tater Tot just took off. Otherwise, yeah, that's who we got in the kitchen with us, besides Mr. Oswald here with me, who's swishing me in the face. Huh, are you swishing Mama in the face? Yes, you are. Good boy. Yes, you're a good boy. You're being so good. You're such a good boy. So like I said, we're making chicken teriyaki. I did have to do some prep ahead of time, and I'm going to tell you what I had to do ahead of time, and we're going to go over the recipe real quick. So let's start with this. Lori, hi, Kim. Hello, my beautiful Oswald. Say hi to Lori. Say hello, Lori. I'm a handsome good boy. Hi, Kelly. How you doing? Who just jumped up? Oh, there's Pebbles. I missed Pebbles. Pebbles is in the window. And now Tater Tot is over here on top of the garbage can, like always. Mit. Come on, out of there. Thank you. Please get out of there. Monster. Hello, baby boy. Hello, my Keem. Hello. Jump down. Thank you, baby boy. Doodlebug just came in to say hi. Say hello to everybody. Say hello. Doodlebug says hi. Look at this pretty little Doodlebug. She's so pretty. Look at her. She's so pretty. Yeah, you're a pretty girl, aren't you? Yeah, you're so pretty. Anyways, guys, so this is what we're doing. We're doing chicken teriyaki. Now, I'm going to tell you what goes into this first, or all the ingredients first that you need, and then we'll go through what my prep was ahead of time. So let me just pull up the recipe real quick. I've got you kind of in a different location here. I was hoping that this will make it a little bit easier for me to show you guys what I'm doing. Hi, Julie. How you doing, honey? Nice to see you. So for this recipe, we need 2.5 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs cut into 1-inch pieces. Now, do I go and buy chicken thighs and sit here and cut them up and everything? No, I don't. I buy the bag of frozen chicken pieces already cut up. That's what I do. Why? Because I cheat when it comes to that. Just like cheater garlic. Just that's what happens. That's what I do, guys. When you have to manage this much stuff, I'm cheating. Christina, don't judge me. So we got the chicken. We need soy sauce. Right here. Did you cut it with scissors? No. I just said I buy the bag of frozen chicken that's already cut up. I didn't cut it with scissors. Christina cuts her chicken up. She takes the time to do that lovey stuff. I don't right now. I don't. Because I'm too busy being manic about 5 million other things in my house right now. We also need some brown sugar. We need rice vinegar. We need honey. I typed that before you said it. Kelly. We need garlic. I use garlic, whatever. We need sesame oil. We need ginger, which I already put back, ground ginger. We need vegetable oil, which I've got right here. We need cornstarch, which I've got right here. We need green onions, which I have right here. And we need sesame seeds. Don't make me cause more chaos. I will not make you do anything. I am using this cup, though, tonight, Kelly. If you know, you know. Yes, ma'am. Now, the optional thing, saw Christina cutting the chicken with the scissors, didn't know you could do that. You can. So I got a knife set that comes with Comes with kitchen scissors. You'd think, oh, they're kitchen scissors for cutting things up in your kitchen. No, this is literally scissors. Yes, you do know, Kelly. These scissors are literally for utility things like cutting up scissors and things like that. Did you meet your quota last night on trapping the cats? Lori, we got 11 cats and 2 kittens. I'm making orange chicken with rice. Hi, ASMR. Guess what? I'm not far behind you. Hold on, chick. Because the optional thing is you make this with rice, which I'm doing. ASMR, I am with you on the rice. Gotta make it with rice. So the recipe needs you to take the majority of the ingredients. So you're gonna take I'm gonna tip this down a little bit so you can see it. So you can see what I'm doing now, okay? Hang on. Okay, there we go. All right, now you can see. There, now we can see. So we've got everything here. You're gonna take in a little glass jar or whatever it is you have available to you. You're gonna whisk together the soy sauce, brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of water, vinegar, honey, garlic, sesame oil, ginger, and pepper until the sugar is dissolved, okay? And you're gonna end up with approximately 2 cups of product, of marinade. You're gonna take about half of this and you're gonna pour it in a bowl. Well, this says to pour it in a Ziploc bag with the chicken and then put it in the fridge for like a half an hour. I didn't feel like putting it in a Ziploc bag because I don't have Ziploc bags in my house. I don't. I know that seems really weird. You'd think I would, but I don't. So I just put all the chicken in a bowl, dumped half of that in here, and I've just been going through and just stirring this up every once in a while to get it nice and coated and marinated. And it's been marinating for about a half an hour, which this calls for marinating for anywhere between a half an hour to 4 hours, depending on how long you want to let it sit. So we are just about at a half an hour for this, so we're doing good. But that's the prep work I had to do, because I had to mix this ahead of time. But again, I will put this recipe up on the channel later on so that you guys can follow along if you want to later on and make it at your own convenience. But that's what I had to do. I had to make this ahead of time so that I could marinate this for a little while before we started the live stream. So now that I've explained that, I still have my half of this here. Andrew, hi Andrew, how you doing, honey? Nice to see ya. Nice to see ya. But yeah, we got 11 cats last night and 2 kittens. We did get 2 of the 3 kittens. We do need to get the 3rd kitten still, but we'll worry about that later. We did get 2 of them for now. So now I'm going to tip you guys back up a little bit. Hang on, because you need to be able to see. I think you can see a little bit, right? You can see. I think you can see. So I'm going to move this stuff out of the way so that I can remove the bean protector and I can start doing stuff over here. I might move you guys closer so you can actually see, because I can do that now. I have learned that I can move things. I knew that before, I just didn't do it. Okay, so let's move our bean protector. Bean protector gone. We are going to place this here, and I'm just going to put this one over here because it's not going to be on a hot burner. I'm going to put this here. I think what I might do with you guys now, because I can, I think I'm going to bring you guys over here so that you guys can watch what I'm doing. Listen, tell me if you guys like what I'm doing here. I'm trying something new so that you guys can be more part of the actual cooking process. How's that sound? Is that good, guys? You guys can see what I'm doing here? Good. Great. Wonderful. You can see my clean, shiny stove, too. Let me just tell you something. In case you want to know how I'm taking care of my glass top stove these days, these metal mesh dish rags. Go to the TikTok shop. Actually, you can pretty much go anywhere. You can get like a whole 10-pack of these for like $3. They're really inexpensive. But if you get some like soft soap cleanser, the stuff that has just a mild abrasive in it, pour that on the stovetop, grab one of these things, and just, it doesn't take much and it takes everything off. They're so super cool. Yes, I love this thing so much. I got a pack of 10 for like $3. Totally inexpensive, totally works. So if you were on the fence about this before, totally worth it, guys. Totally worth it. Makes cleaning up the stovetop, a glass stovetop, way easier. Promise. Okay, so one of the things I'm going to do right now is I am going to put my vegetable oil in here. I touched something. I don't know what I touched. Okay, vegetable oil in here, a little bit more, just for good measure. We're gonna turn our heat on to a little bit more than medium high. We're gonna, so like mine, like I said, my little knobs go up to a 9 from 1 through 9. I'm putting mine at about 7.5, between 7 and 8. And we're gonna let that warm up. Once that warms up, we're going to throw the chicken in here, but we are not gonna put the marinade in. We're just gonna put the chicken in there. All right, just the chicken. And we're gonna fry up the chicken in there once that's all heated up. Now my chicken is still got a little, it hasn't thawed out completely. It's still a little bit. I'm making steak and rice tacos. Nice, that sounds actually really good. While that's heating up and we're waiting for that, I am going to get myself a cup of water, put it in here and start this boiling, because then I'm gonna throw the rice in there and let that sit while we wait for, what do you think? One and a half. Yeah, 1.5 cups of water. I'm gonna do a 1.5 cup serving, because this is minute rice, and if you know what minute rice is and how it works, you know that you need to have the same amount of water as you do rice in order to make this work. So 1.5 cups of water, and then I will put in 1.5 cups of rice once that starts boiling, and then we'll turn off the heat and we'll let that just sit while we make the rest of this. How's that sound? All right, cool. Glad we can agree on this stuff. So what else I'm going to do, the other nice thing about having a glass top stove is that these sections heat up, but you still have a flat surface. I can do all this with the camera right here, I think, because I'm going to cut up these onions real quick, but I'm going to do them. Hang on, just bear with me here, guys. I'll show you what I'm going to do. So I can take this and I can come over here and I can do this, so you can still see what I'm doing, but I'm on the stove now. Look at that. Look at us go, guys. Look at me learning how to do neat things. So this is going to be one of the garnish pieces, so that's why I'm just cutting this up just to kill time right now while we're waiting for that to warm up. This is going to go on top of the whole thing later on. All right, that's all we really need for this. We don't need to go all the way back on this. So there's our garnish for later on, okay? So I'm just gonna set this aside. Throw this stuff away. And, hi Tape Tot. Can I just throw this away? Thanks. Thanks, babe. Thanks, little babe. All right. Give this another stir. Oh, so my chicken is not completely thawed out. It's like the center is still kind of hard, just a little bit, not too bad. So it might take a little bit longer than typical for this to cook in here, but we're gonna get through it, okay? So I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna take the lid off because it's started nice and warm now. I'm gonna drop this temperature down to medium. So I've got it down to 5 now, because I don't want this to burn. Hang on. I'm going to use this little jobby to scoop my chicken out without the liquid. All right. See, now watch. This is going to sizzle, so just stand back, guys. I don't want nobody to get burned, okay? Just stand back. See, look at that. Sizzle. Nobody got burnt, right? All right, cool. Make sure nobody's standing too close. Now this recipe calls for 2.5 pounds of this chicken, but the bag I bought is only a 2-pound bag. I don't think it makes that big of a deal. It's not gonna make or break this recipe. If you only have 2 pounds instead of 2.5 pounds, it's fine. So we got that on there. I'm gonna put the lid on this and just let this cook up for a while. Like I said, there's still a couple pieces that have a little bit of frozen center. So this will be just fine like this. Christina, the answer to your question is yes. She just texted me something. I could see the little thing pop up. So yes, there's that. Let that sit for a little while. I just still onion. Now, our water back here is boiling, so I'm going to turn that down. I'm going to grab my cup. I'm going to turn that off, actually. And we're going to put 1.5 cups of rice in there. There's one. And a half. All right. So there's that. I'm gonna put my rice away real quick. I gotta be careful. I can't put my stuff over there anymore because I have that mat to keep the cats off the counter over there. And I keep forgetting, and I almost set things down on it, but you know. Put the rice away. Okay, so we got our rice going back here. That can just sit. Like I said, it's minute rice. It only takes 5 minutes. I'm going to turn this heat up to about 6.5 now up here on the chicken. I'm going to let that start getting really nice and cooked. Because what's going to happen now, man, now I'm hungry, right? I'm going to put my green onion. I'm real tempted to grab the salt container and just start dipping these. Wait a minute. But I'm waiting for kitties to come and, someone to meet. Oh, that's right. You got somebody come and meet the kitties. Hey, Christina. Ow, 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 ow. Honey, that hurt a lot. Yeah, you just dug your nails right into my buttocks. That hurt, buddy boy. Yes, it did. That hurt my butt. Yeah, that was my butt skin. Why you gotta get my butt skin? Don't get my butt skin. No, you can't have a butt skin, you silly boy. Get out here. Yeah, here, said the boy. Now, once this is nice and cooked, it says 3 to 5 minutes, but again, we have some that have centers that are still a little bit frozen, so we're just going to let this sit for a while. So, while we're doing that, guys, how about if I tip you guys up and we go see kitties for a little while, for a few minutes while this cooks. How's that sound? You guys want to go see kitties? Do you want to go see kitties? Okay. So, okay, Oswald just jumped up there. It's one of the places he likes to be. I have a crock pot sitting back here. I'm going to tell you why. You know what's inside that crock pot? Would you like to see what's inside the crock pot? I'm going to show you. Look. Does anybody know what that is? Where is Eeyore and Piglet? Ooh, we're going to go see them. Lori. Do you know anybody know what's in the crock pot? Can you see what's in the crock pot, guys? Can somebody guess? Take guesses. Okay, here's Mittens. Hi, Mit-Mit. Distract us with cats. Yes. There's Mit-Mit. Mit-Mit. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Mit-Mit. Good boy. There's Tater Tot. Brains. No, Kelly, it's not brains in there. Actually, what it is, it's apple cider. It's actually apple cider with cinnamon sticks, orange slices, and cranberries in it. Number 1, so I can drink it. And number 2, so my house smells like that. It smells so pretty. I love it so much. Bathwater. No, not bathwater. I'm not Amaranth. There's Sherlock. Hi, Sherlock. Why do you guys always walk so that we can't see you? No, hold still. No. There's Peebles. Beautiful Peebles. Hi, pretty Pea. You didn't let me make more guesses. I'm sorry. You were making silly guesses, Kelly. No, you don't. All right, let's go see kitties. All right, so Silva, can you be a lady, please? Thank you. Put your leg down. Thank you very much. We got Marcel. God dang it, Marcel. We got Perfect. Oh, I got to show you guys my sheets. Hold on. I'm going to show you something really cute. You ready to see my sheets? I don't think you're ready for this. Look at my sheets, guys. Look at those sheets. Oh my God. Oh, that's right. It is Thanksgiving there this weekend in Canada. Oh my God. Well, happy Thanksgiving for Canada, guys. Look at my sheets, guys. Aren't they cute? Found them. I found these sheets at Ollie's for $9.99. Yeah, $9.99 kitty sheets. Oh my God, I love them so much. Mitt, gotta move. Move, Mitt. I don't want you on my sheets, please. Mitt. Okay, you just stay there. Good job. All right, Tiny Whiny's over there. Yay, Tiny Whiny. Silva already jumped down. There's a hazel butt down here in the little cubby. That's her cubby. She loves that spot. And if we walk out here, we got pretty lights. Why? Because I've been manic. Guys, I'm telling you, it's been bad. There's marbles. Listen, I'm telling you, look at my stairs. Look at how shiny they are. You can see the reflection of the light. Hi, Angela. Look at the reflection of the light on my stairs. They are so shiny because I went crazy with the mop bucket and my broom. Oh my God, it was so bad, you guys. Here's Hannibal. Oh, look at Hannibal. Oh, Mitt's back. Stairs are very shiny. I know, aren't they shiny? It's so sick. God, I was so bad. Here's Pretty Princess. And Mop, I'll pay. Okay, where are you, Angela? Listen, I'm going to need something to do pretty soon because I'm running out of deep cleaning things to do around here. I legitimately am. Doodlebug. Gira's down here. Hi, Gira boy. Hi, handsome. Where you going? Are you going to jump down? Where you going? Hi, Gira boy. Look at you. He's part of the house. He's not hiding anymore. Look at him doing so good, you guys. Florida, it's hot though. You'd melt. Angela, you're probably right. You're absolutely right on that one. Tiny Whiny again. Go over here and we got Lulu and Figaro and Flare Bear. I know, isn't it weird seeing him on the floor just walking around like a normal cat? It's so weird. And then, we have Piglet. Hi, little Wiggle Wiggles. There's a little Wiggle Wiggles. Hi, Piggly Wiggly. It's so cute. Hi, baby. We got Caden, who is still looking for a forever home, guys. Look at Bagheera, Oswald. Yeah. Oswald, Bagheera, wandering around the floor, not fighting. You guys, look. Are you looking at this? There's Oswald. There's Bagheera. Nobody is fighting. Oswald, don't prove me wrong by being a butthead. Oh, look at Oswald just said, oh, I'm sorry. I'm not going to even bother you. Look at that. You guys, Oswald just walked away. What? You guys, did you see that? He walked away. Oswald did not attack Bagheera. Nothing. Bagheera didn't back down. Oswald just walked away. Unbelievable. Gira, would you like to go in the room and get some food? I know. Look at that's why he's a handsome good boy face now. Feline is obsessed with being in here. I don't know why she's obsessed with being in here, but she is. Gira, do you want to come in here? Come on, Gira boy. No, not you, Sherlock. Come on, Gira. You want to go in there and get some num-nums? Go ahead. His food is still in here, though, because I have to keep their food separate. Feline will not come out of this room. She just wants to be in there, which, whatever. She's happy in there. I'm fine. I'm not going to yell at her or argue with her. She's tired. She's sick of the kitties. Bye, Caden. Are you running? Okay, big stretch. Good boy. Caden's still looking for a forever home, guys, just letting you know. Anyways, back to this. Here's Piglet. Hi, little Piggly Wiggly. Little Wiggle Wiggle Wiggles. Hello, Pumpkin. You're so cute. Look at you. Look at she's showing off for everybody. Yes, you're very cute. And over here we have Eeyore and Christopher Robin all tucked in together, being so cute and snuggly bugly. Look at them being so cute. All right, let's go check on our chicken, guys. Piglet. I am so incredibly proud of Bagheera and Oswald and Mittens, for that matter, for all of them being so good and being well behaved and not fighting with each other. I am so proud of them. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to put you back over here so you can see again. Yeah. Okay, this is going good. Okay, hold on. I got to tip you guys down. Hold on. Tipping you guys down. Oh, shush. Don't crab at me. Okay. Let's stir this up a little bit. Yeah, get it all stirred up. Ah, no, stop. Yes, we're stirring up the chicken now, guys. I think this is pretty well cooked through. Like I said, there was just a couple pieces that still had a little bit of a... I am going to dump some of this water out. So when you have when you have chicken that's still got some frozen pieces in it and it starts cooking down, you're going to get a lot of excess water in there because the water from the ice inside the chicken. So what I'm going to do is real quick, I'm just going to take this pan and I am going to dump some of this water out into the sink because we do not need the extra moisture in there. I'm going to dump some of your water out. You know what, Christina? I've had enough of your mouth. I've just had enough of it. Stop. Don't make me cry. She always wants to make me cry. I'm not sure why, but she does. She wants to make me cry all the time. She's like, let's be mean to Kim. Yay! No, let's not be mean to Kim. All right. Dump some of the water out. So, there we go. Water's dumped. Blah, blah, blah. Shut up. Who just jumped in here? Your stove winked at me. Did it really? It might have. You're right. You're right. It might have. Okay, gotta find some food. Find some food. Yeah, you gotta eat. Okay, so that is now, I'm just gonna let that cook a little bit in here while we do the rest of this. So what's next is, I've got the remaining part of this, what we made for the marinade. Well, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, stop, Christina, and adopt a cat. Yes, we have kitties for adoption, guys. So I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of water in here with actually I'm going to put 4 tablespoons of water and 2 tablespoons of cornstarch in here because I'm going to make like a thickening agent and then I'm going to dump it in here. Lucifer, okay, listen. Girl, what is going on with you? What's happening right now? Christina, are you trying to sell my cats, dude? Stop. Not nice. All right, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we are going to get, hang on, guys. I'll be with you in a second. I just got to get a spoon. A spoon? Where'd my spoon go? Hang on. I got this. I'm behind you. I'm right here, guys. What'd you say, Christina? So we can start over. No, we're not going to start over. Stop it. Stacy's here. Hi, Stacy. How you doing, honey? Nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. So I actually did 3 tablespoons of water and about 1.5 tablespoons of the cornstarch. Now I'm going to whisk this together real quick. I'm going to whisk those 2 things together. And as I'm whisking it, I am going to dump it into here. And I'm going to whisk this together. Okay? All right. Grasshoppers. No grasshoppers tonight, guys. No grasshoppers tonight. Now I just want to double check this recipe, make sure I'm doing this right. So after that's pour it into here. Yes, that's what we're doing. Stop popping. Nobody wants to hear it. Right. Okay, so we've got this whisked together. And Gizmo is sitting in front of my laptop and purring. Hi, Gizmo, kitty, kitty. Where's the kitty, kitty, kitty? Gizmo. Gizmo, baby kitty. All right, so now we dump this in here with the chicken. Okay. Now what we want to do is we want to just let this kind of go together until it thickens up. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. I'm glad me and Christine were thinking alike on that one. So we got this going. It says, pour over the marinade in the skillet, cook chicken, cook stirring frequently until the sauce thickens and coats the chicken. And then we're going to serve it over rice. You're going to get zapped. Yeah. Did you hear that beeping? Yeah. That's my that's that mat, because Pebbles decided to stand on it, and as soon as it stopped beeping, it beeps a couple times, and then zaps her. She literally just kind of went ding. She hopped with her back feet and got off of it. She didn't make a noise. She's fine. So anybody that's wondering about how the mat works and if it hurts them, no, it literally just kind of, it just makes it uncomfortable for them, and they don't want to be on that mat, which means they don't want to be on the counter. The beeping noise is to help train, because I'm thinking, because what'll happen is after a while they'll understand that beeping noise is followed by that little zap, and so hopefully at some point I can just put the mat up there, because there's different settings. You can have it do the beeping and the zap, just the zap, or just the beeping. After a while, it's like Pavlov's dog. After a while, I'll be able to have just the beeping, because they'll associate the beeping with just getting zapped, and they'll be like, they'll hear that beep and they'll be like, oh, gotta go. And they'll just get off it, and I won't have to have that feature on anymore. I thought that was a timer. Have you heard that noise at night? A couple times, but not very often, because they're all sleeping in the bedroom with me. Yeah. So this is starting to thicken up. What was I going to show you guys? I was going to show you guys something Kelly sent. Now I can't think of what it was. Kelly, what did you send that I was going to show them? So I'm going to let this start thickening up. I'm going to put some things away. Pebbles, I need you to get down, please. Thank you. Thank you, Pumpkin. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to put you guys back here so I can get some things put away. I thought it was a smoke alarm. I know, right? It kind of does sound like that, doesn't it? Okay. Next to the couch. Yes, I was going to do that. The couch thing. Yes. I'm going to show them the couch thing here in a few. You'll see. I got to catch up on lives when I can. Yes. I don't think this doctor's coming. Haven't heard. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Hold on, guys. I'm going to put this stuff away. Because you know I don't like having all this stuff just sitting out for the cats to get into or whatever else. Yeah, hold on. Hi, Eeyore. Did you want to say hi? Hi, little buddy. Hi, my little buddy. Little buddy, do you want to come say hi? Come here. I know, come here. Want to come say hi? Say hello. Hi, I am Eeyore. How you doing? Hello, little Eeyore. You're so cute. Look at your little face. Mwah. Mwah. No, not outside. Not till tomorrow. Tomorrow, Kelly. Tomorrow, Kelly. Tell her. Say tomorrow. We're going to get to that tomorrow in a members only stream. Members only. Yay, members. Please member up. Please member up and join us tomorrow while we put up decorations outside for Halloween. Yay. Yay. I'm not a member. Christina's not a member. How is that a possibility? Okay, I'm going to turn that off. Okay. Eeyore's gotten so big. Eeyore really has gotten big. Yes. Yeah. But you cheated and now I want to see. Kelly, you're a member. You'll see. You'll see. So we're going to go shopping together, guys. Yes. We're going to go shopping together tomorrow. Christina, you're going to be able... Christina, why don't you come over and just help? How about that? Then you won't have to worry about it. How about that? You come over and help me put all the decorations up. I think that'd be... Listen. Hey, guys. Come on, everybody. Tell Christina how much we want Christina to come over and help put the decorations up. Yeah, wouldn't that be fun? Irma, hi, honey. How you doing? Like, leave my house, Christina? Joe. Yes. Leave your house, come over here and help put decorations up. It'll be fun. We can do spooky, scary skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons. Come on, Christina. You know you'll have fun. October's here. Hi, October. How you doing? Nice to see ya. But it's the weekend. So what? Kim's hair is growing back dark brown. I can't see any grays at all. Thank goodness. And thank you, Stacy. Thank you for saying that. Yay. Okay. So I turned off the burner for both of these. So this is nice, getting nice and thick. Oh my God, it tastes so good. Okay, so this is getting all thickened up. I'm gonna let it sit here for a minute and just continue to thicken up while I clean up my stuff here. put all this stuff in the, gives Stacy glasses. Stop it, Christina. You're so mean. Why are you like this? I love you, Christina. Why are you mean to me? She's so mean to me, you guys. She hurts my feelings all the time. I'm wearing glasses, so that's right. You tell her, Stacy. Ha! She wears glasses. She sees nothing. Christina's like, yeah, but I see her in person. I know better. Aw, my gray hairs. It's so sad. Such a sad day. So I'm just getting all this stuff put into the dishwasher right now because, again, I don't want the cats to get into it. Oh, I don't want to put this one. Cookie fairy skeleton. Now that's in my head. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. It's like that one song, Christina. Remember when I had that one song stuck in my head? We tried listening to it and it didn't help. Everybody jumping in here. So for those of you just joining us, we are making teriyaki or chicken teriyaki. Real simple recipe. Doesn't have a lot to it. It basically is putting everything together and making a marinating your chicken, and then had to finish shopping list before midnight. Andrew was watching while I couldn't. Oh, you guys like tag teaming? That's awesome. Your smile and laugh make my day. October, that's the sweetest thing in the whole world. Oh, look at, I'm blushing. Thank you, October. That was really nice of you to say. That was super sweet. Christina, don't wreck it. You let October say those nice things to me and don't you wreck it. Christina, please don't wreck it. Just be nice. Christina, I wasn't going to do anything, you lied. Guests are here. Okay, will you take care of that, Christina? Take care of that and let us come back and tell us how it goes. I hope that you get kittens adopted tonight. Kim, your hair is growing. I know, look at it. It's grown in so much. Look at how long it is, you guys. Look at this. It's so long. Oh. I put frozen certified veggies in mine. When I make it, I had like, yeah, you know what? That would be good. I didn't even think about that. That would have been really good to do. So just so you guys know, I got a crunch. What's that mean? So what are we drinking tonight? It's not coffee tonight. You love that it's wavy? You know what the problem though, Julie? I love that it's wavy too, just not at this length. Because there's nothing I can do. It just is a poof ball. I look like the end of a used Q-tip. That's what I look like, okay? Let's be real. I look like the end of a used Q-tip. I just have this wavy fuzzball on top of my head. I mean, it's cute. Okay, I don't look like that. Okay, good. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are so awesome. I love you guys so much. Thank you. It looks great. Thank you guys, seriously, so much for that. I really. Oh, I'm a crush. Oh, October, you're so sweet, honey. You are so sweet. I just love that. That's really, listen. Oh, thank you. I gave you little hair clips. I know. I gotta figure out how to use them in short hair. I don't know how to do short hair, you guys. I don't. Okay, so what am I doing? Now listen, it looks nice. Just don't get a mullet hairstyle. Listen, so here's the thing. So I could go through it. I could cut the back and I could do all that stuff, but I'm not. I am not cutting anything to make it a style. I am just going to continue to let it grow out so it's all grown out the same length everywhere. And once it grows out, then I'll start doing something with it. Yeah. I'll trade you, take long, thin, stringy hair. No. I'm just going to let this grow out. Yeah. I'm going to let it grow out. I'm just dealing with the awkward stage. This is the awkward stage. I knew what was going to happen. I knew. Oh, by the way, so this is wine, just so you guys know. Why? Because listen, it's been one hell of a week, guys. I'm telling you. went and got me a bottle of Barefoot Peach. This is the first glass I've had out of it, but this is my wine glass, guys. If you see me drinking out of this, it's because I got a bottle of wine and I'm drinking a glass of wine. I'm going to have this one glass, and that's it. Probably until next week. Yeah. Thank you very much, guys. As you guys know, I don't drink very often, but Kelly came down. Kelly's a bad influence. Kelly came down with wine, and I was like, you know what? That actually tastes kind of good. I kind of like it. So every once in a while, there's nothing wrong with having a glass of wine when you're growing up. I love how that is the designated wine glass, right? What does the mug say? Okay, the mug says, it's fine, I'm fine, everything is fine. No, Stacy, it's not coffee tonight. It's just a little glass of wine. Barefoot Peach. Yeah. But we have t-shirts. Kelly got us t-shirts that actually say that too. That's what Christina was actually wearing last night. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm getting a plate. I'm going to get a plate of this. Hold on, guys. I need a spoon. That's what I need. I need a serving spoon. Yeah. I wasn't hearing you complain. I did hear you, Chuck. Shut up, Kelly. Why you got to tell on me like that? All right, we got that. We got this. Why am I moving this? Because I'm going to put the bean protector back up here until this cools off, at which point I will scrub my stovetop again. But for right now, yeah, let's do this. Let's plate this up so we can see what it looks like, and then we'll take a taste. How does that sound? All right, so we'll get some rice on here. I've been in the mood for some rice and some chow mein kind of stuff, you know, that kind of thing lately. So when I saw chicken teriyaki, I was like, you know what? Good enough. Close enough. I'm in for this. Okay. Get some sauce on here. All right, we saw. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Hold on. Tip you down a little bit. Actually, I'll just move this over. So we got some rice on the plate. We got some chicken. We got some sauce on there. Hi, Mark. How you doing? Yay. Nom noms. Yay. Okay, then we're going to put a little bit of our green onions on here as a garnish. Okay. And then we have, sorry, my English. Honey, you are doing just fine, Irma. You are doing just fine. We got some sesame seeds. I'm just gonna sprinkle some sesame seeds on there. Yay! Did you make your own sauce too? I did, Angela. I 100% did. So that's what we got. That's what it looks like. Looks pretty nummy. I'm telling you, looks pretty nummy. So let's go, let's dive in, taste this and see how it goes. Mmm. It's hot. But it's absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful, you guys. Again, this is not Gordon Ramsay, Michelin restaurant style, whatever. It's just simple. It's easy. It's good. And I keep looking down and realizing I spilled something on my hoodie. Simple, easy, good. Oh. And for a Friday night, when you've been craving, you know, some kind of, you know, Asian cuisine, this is super good. Super, super good. So hopefully you guys, you know, like this. I will, like I said, I will put the recipe up later on tonight, so you guys can try it too, if you'd like to. Hopefully you guys try it and you like it. I'm just going through it. Listen, this is one of my OCD things. I do this with meatballs as well. If I make something with meatballs, I have to go through the entire dish and cut all the meatballs in half into bite-sized pieces before I can eat. And I am now going to do the same thing with this chicken. I'm going to go through and I'm going to cut all these pieces into little bite-sized pieces. It's an OCD thing, guys. Sorry. Wait a minute. Yes, I will put the recipe up. I promise. Just got done feeding my clients. Mark, what are you having for dinner tonight? It's Friday night. I'm going to guess pizza. Hi, Eeyore. You want to come up and say hi? Okay, come up and say hi. Hi, everybody. Look at this little Eeyore. Hi. I love you. You say, do I love you so much? Mwah. I would love to go out in the living room and eat some food, but I can't. I can't. I'll tell you why. Because if I go out there with food, Christopher Robin will hear or will smell the food, and then he will jump up in my lap and insist on trying to get food out of my mouth. And if I do not give him food out of my mouth, he will insist on biting my face and clawing at my face until I give him food. Yeah. You should do a cookbook with all your recipes. You know what, Stacy? That's actually not a bad idea. Going through all the dinner date nights, finding all the recipes, and then putting them into a cookbook, that would be actually a really good idea. Hi, little Eeyore. My little love. No, he is literally a food monster. Yeah. Who just said that? Angela, this was frozen chicken, for the record. I literally bought the Great Value bag of 2-pound bag of frozen cubed chicken from Walmart, and that's what I made this with. So yes. Little Eeyore, you're just so cute. You're just a little cutie pie, aren't you? You're a little cute love. You're a little love bug. Mwah. I love you, little love bug. Yes. Mwah. Mwah. Love you so much. You're a little cutie pie. I did love you so much. I just love this kitten. Oh my god. Look at this little baby doll. Look at him. Look at this little baby doll. Mwah. I love him so much. Oh, he's so cute. Okay. I gotta focus on eating. So that is the problem with Eeyore and Piglet and Christopher Robin. They are so damn cute that I don't get anything done sometimes. Lemon Reese adopted. Yay! Awesome! Andrea's here. Hi, Andrea. Andrea. Oh my god. Listen, Andrea. You know what? I have to show you guys this before I forget. Before I forget, because I just remembered what I was going to show you guys. And now that Andrea's here, I 100% remember. Let me put these up here. Okay. You're so cute. I don't trust you, though. Nope, I don't trust. No, I trust the kid. Oh, God, this is not going to fit up there. Where should I put this? I'm going to put this. This I'm going to put in the oven. Don't let me forget, you guys. Kim, you put your dinner in the oven. Okay, I got to show you guys something while I'm thinking about it, or I will forget. Okay, so let's go on a little walk quick. We're going on a little walk. Look at them all. Little Severi's left. Oh, wait a minute. Is Severi the black kitty? Did the 2 orange kitties go? I don't remember. Okay, so Kelly's been sending me things. Okay, first of all, you got to see this. Okay, cool. All right, so look it's a ghost with a little kitty cat, and he's holding the kitty cat. Tell me that's not cute. Oh my god, so cute. That's number 1. So then Kelly's like, hey Kim, there's a cute little ghost. Okay, and then there's 2 cute little ghost kitties, and there's a cute little ghost. Okay, and there's 2 cute little ghost kitties. And then Andrea sends me a message and says, Kim, go look and see what's at your P.O. box from Dixie. So I go, and Andrea and Dixie sent me another one of these little, listen, I love these little ghost kitties. They are so damn cute. Oh my God, I love them so much. Yes, that's what they are doing, Julie. You are 100% right. That's the kind of sense of humor Kelly has. Kelly has that sense of humor right there. Yep. Yep, she does. Yep, that's what it's doing. But yeah, look at the little ghost kitties. Oh my God, they're so cute. Look at them all. All our little spooky, scary little ghosts. Oh my God, I just love them so much. But yes, that's what I wanted to show you guys is those. Yep. So that's the beginning. I have 0 Halloween decorations. Listen, Christina, we will have to look. Oh, come on, stop, Oswald. We'll have to see what we can find when we go shopping. Go shopping with us, Christina. We're going shopping for Halloween decorations, and we're going to be putting them up on tomorrow. So you need to come over and help us. Then you don't got to worry about being a member, because you'll be here to do it with us. See how that works? That's how that works, Christina. I don't understand why this is confusing for anybody. Christina, just come over and help. I love the fall, but Christmas is my favorite holiday. I 100% agree. I agree. I like the fall as well. Mostly because you can wear, like right now, I'm wearing short pants with a hoodie, and I'm comfortable. Because you can do both. Yeah, I love it. This is so good. Do you make a shopping stream? So Irma, tomorrow we are going to go shopping for some Halloween decorations. We'll do a live stream going shopping for Halloween decorations. You smell food, don't you? Hi. Now he's going to bite my face. Don't bite. Please stop biting. No. No, don't bite. No, ow, don't bite my lip. See, he smells food. You little monster butt. Mwah. You the little monster. Little monster, Christopher. Christopher. Okay. See what he does though? He smells food and he's like, hey. He only does it to me. That's a good question, Irma. Christina, it's adorable, Christina, shut up. Christina, what time do you want to go shopping tomorrow? Irma wants to know. It's up to Christina, guys. But yeah, we're going to do a live stream. We're going to go shopping when I'm not in bed. Thank you, Christina. So we're going to do a live stream with everybody. That's not a bad idea, Andrea. Because that would be 1 p.m. here. When she has pants on, that's good, Angela. Good. But yeah, we're going to do a live stream with everybody and go shopping. So everybody's going to be able to see what we're buying and help us pick things out. And then we're going to come back to the house and we're going to do a members only stream. Members only for actually putting the decorations up. So I want to include everybody in some of it, but I still have to, listen, I know that some people are like, oh, why is it going to be a members only? Listen, I have to do some members only streams because there has to be some incentives. I got to keep up the incentives for people for the members only. She'll never get out of the house if you're waiting for the pants. No, I know, right? So yeah, so again, guys, you can member up for as little as $2.99 a month. So if I do 1 o'clock Pacific time, yes, it will be 11 o'clock, yes. So it'll be 11 a.m. Pacific time, yes. It's not a bad idea. Listen, Andrea picked the time, guys. So 11 Pacific, noon Mountain, 1 Central, 2 Eastern. Did you come across the screaming banshees with no pants on again last night? Listen, that was so weird last night, Danielle. That guy had no pants on. All right, cool, Andrea. You have to remind me tomorrow. Remind me. Irma says it's so fun to watch shopping stream videos because I go so seldom to the city. Listen, let's do it then. All right. So yeah, Irma, I'm not sure where you are, but it'll be 2 p.m. Eastern time. So go from there. Yeah, we're probably gonna go like, so here's what I do. In case you didn't hear me the other day when I said this. I'm not one to go and buy a bunch of expensive things. I'm going to go to like the Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar. I'm going to go to those stores and I'm going to load up on a bunch of decorations for Halloween and for Christmas, because chances are next year they're going to have new stuff that I want, which is why I'm not going to spend a lot of money on it. I'm going to buy a bunch of cheap decorations that can be used 1 year, and I can throw them away if I want to. And I'll be out $15, you know, that kind of thing. So, yeah, we're going to go shopping a little while tomorrow. We'll have some fun with that. So, Christina, you have to come over here at like 12:30. Be here at 12:30. So we can do a 1 o'clock live stream and go shopping. Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be lots of fun. And we should give ourselves a budget, okay? Because I want to do this in a way that anybody can do the same thing. You know, if you're tight on a budget and you don't have a lot of money to spend on this stuff. So let's say we got a $25 budget. Christina will sit on her butt and play. No, Christina, you're coming with. No. Let's do this. Let's do a $25 budget. We got a $25 budget. We're going to go get as many Halloween decorations from the dollar stores in town as we can get for $25. And then we'll bring them home, we'll decorate. You have to pick me up? All right, I'll pick you up. All right, it's a deal. That means you need to have pants on by 12:30. Yeah, can you do that? Yeah, okay, that's fair. And again, guys, I just want to reiterate, so here's the thing. I want you guys to know that Christina has got a, yeah, I know. So Christina's van, the only thing we have to do TNR in, okay? She has got some issues with the van. The van needs some work, but we're talking, we need about $2,500 worth of work done to the van. So she's got to GoFundMe up. If you go to my channel, go under my posts, you will see that I've shared her GoFundMe on there. You can also go to Christina's channel, which is at ChristinaJo90. That's ChristinaJo90. Go to her channel. You can also find the information there. If you can, take care of yourself first though. If you can, please, please, please consider donating to her GoFundMe. All proceeds are going to help keep that van running. Here's the thing. If that van goes down, you guys, TNR stops. We can't TNR. All I have here is my work vehicle, and I can't use that for that. And the other car I have is actually her husband is using it for a work car right now, so that we have full use of the van. So we've got 3 vehicles between us. Mine is a work vehicle. I let them borrow they have my car so that he has a vehicle for work, and she has the TNR van. So I am paying for all of my cats and her 3 cats, because technically Flair is still hers. So Flair, Mila, and Rileyana, I am paying for all 3 of their rabies shots, which are $35 a piece. So that is my way of helping donate to the cause, because now that's money she doesn't have to take out of her pocket. I'm making sure that I'm taking care of her cats so that her money can go where it needs to. So just want to let you guys know that I too am donating by taking care of her cat's rabies shots this year. $35 a piece, so I'm putting a little over $100 into this. Just so everybody knows that I'm helping out too. Yeah, it's like $105 I'm putting into this. Keem! Love you, Christina. So yeah, so that's my donation to the cause, is taking care of the rabies shots. So if you guys can help, please, please, please go find the link under my post tab or her post tab, and help out with the GoFundMe, even if it's only $1, guys. Because you know what? If 20 people donate $1, that's a $20 toward it. So even if it's only $1, you guys, $1 helps. Trust me, $1 is appreciated. $1 helps. $1 gets us one step closer to the goal and making sure that that van keeps running. Because like I said, if that van goes down, we have no way to do TNR. TNR stops, and that would be a really big shame. So thank you guys ahead of time for anybody that wants to help. Again, if you also want to help, you can go and you can subscribe to Christina's channel. You can watch her videos and help that way. We're trying to get Christina to 500 subscribers and 4,000 or 3,000 watch hours so that she can start getting monetized on her channel as well. So that's another way you can help. So there you go, guys. That's my little spiel. I'm eating. Nom noms. This is so good. I should make Christina happy and go into my litter box spiel right now. Should I talk about litter boxes, Christina? What did I make? Chicken teriyaki, Andrea. I am going to put the recipe up. For those of you that want to make it, I'll put the recipe up tonight. Hope it is worth the fix, not too many miles. So it is, it's a van, it's a minivan. There's 135,000 miles on it, so no, there's not that many. When we looked at, yeah, I thought you said I should make Christina happy and go potty in my litter boxes. I was so confused. I hate you so much sometimes. If you look at vans the same year as what she's got, most of them have over 200,000 miles on it. So the fact that her van's only got 135,000 miles on it, the engine's solid. The engine's good. There's nothing wrong with the engine. It's maintenance things like she needs brakes. She needs shocks. She needs struts, things like that. Yeah. An oil change. Just maintenance stuff. The engine in it is solid. Everything else about it is solid. Like the mechanic wise, it's all solid. We just need we need to do the maintenance stuff. Make sure it stays running that way. New tires, especially coming up to winter. So yeah, that's what we need. Brakes, tires, shocks, struts, oil change, windshield, and a tune-up. Yes. There you go, guys. So any help is very much appreciated, guys. Seriously. So anyways, want to go see kitties one more time before we get out of here? Let's do that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Christopher. Christopher! Hi. Hi, little love. Mwah. I know. Look at. No, you can't. Okay, that's enough. I gave him a little piece of chicken out of my mouth. I know, it's like a baby bird. It's so bad. He's so awful. He's such an awful little kitten about this. I want to show you guys something. Look at my little metal size. You have a problem? What is it? Does Christopher have any apps in? Christopher does not have any apps in yet because Christopher Robin has not been fixed yet. We're getting them fixed here soon. So yeah, so hopefully he gets apps after that. He hasn't been advertised yet. Look at my little sign. Kitty biscuits. You need them, we need them. Isn't it cute? Look how shiny my fridge is. You want to know why? Because Manic Kim has been scrubbing, polishing, and cleaning everything in the house. That's been my thing today. Hi, Kissy Fur. Oh, sure. Now you're going to stop now that I bring the camera on you. What's the matter? What? Hi, little love. Are you going to take the camera? You're so cute. Look at how cute you are. You're adorable. Yeah. So we got Doodlebug. Hi, Doodles. Hi, little Doodles. You like the little black cat magnet peeking on the fridge? Isn't it cute? I love that thing. It's adorable. We got Amber. Figaro's going to use the litter box. We got litter boxes that need to be cleaned. We got Chewy up in the window. We got Pebbles on the dryer. I was cracking up last night. You told last night I could relate, been there, done that, damn menopause. Listen, I'm telling you what, Andrea, it's not funny, dude. It's not funny. I've been so bad. The stairs, the poor stairs. Like I said, it looked like Niagara Falls in here. I'm just at the top of the stairs dumping a bucket of hot soapy water down the stairs and scrubbing with a new broom. Oh my God, it was so awful. Kitty's on the bed. Turn the light on. Oh my gosh, we can see. Okay, so we got Marcel. Roll call. We got Marcel Lewis. We got Perfect. We got Mimit. 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 He's not doing it. We got Figaro. We got Tiny Whiny. We got Lulu. Caden's in the window. We got Silva Silva. Hi, pretty girl. We got Sherlock. Flare Bear. Ooh, I added another litter box to my room. I put one here, so I've got one in this corner. And I've got one in that corner. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying. We got Hazelbutt down here in her little cubby. She loves that spot. And a Polly Doodlebug again. We got a Marbles. Hi, Marbles. Nope, he doesn't want to pay attention to me. Tater Tot is on top of the garbage can as usual. She is always there. I'm not quite sure why. Both Halloween colors. Yeah, exactly, right? We got a Piggly Wiggly. Hi, little Wiggle Wiggles. Hi. Little Wiggle Wiggle. Hi, little Wiggle Wiggles. You're so cute. Oh, no. We got an Oswald. How much is adoption again? Adoption is $75 and it's buy one, get one free. So you get 2 kitties for $75 if you so choose. Catherine, how you doing, honey? Nice to see ya. Thank you for being here, sweetie. We got a little Eeyore down here. Hi, Eeyore. Look at you. Look at you being so cute. Look how cute you are. Hi, little Dorbos. We got Pretty Princess over here. Hi, Pretty. Say hi to Jenna, because she'll watch later. Yeah, Jenna will watch later, and she'll be like, where's my princess? She's a Pretties. Pretty princess. Pretties. Hi. You're so beautiful, honey. Yes, you are. Look how pretty you are. You're so gorgeous. Yes, you are so gorgeous. Oh, and check out the new table I got. So listen, Kelly sent me this table, right? Look at, it's got a bottom all the way up, and it fits over the couch, right? So you can just scooch it underneath the couch, and it's like a TV tray, right? She sent this to me because remember how many times Christina's been over here to eat dinner, and she always goes in my room and sits on my bed because I don't have a dining room table. So Kelly sent this so that Christina never has to sit on my bed and eat dinner ever again. So last night when Christina came over with chicken nuggets, I was like, Christina, look what Kelly sent. And I grabbed this and I stuck it right here in the middle. Christina sat here and I was sitting over here, and we shared the table right in between us and ate chicken nuggies. Okay, I'm back. Dang, employees calling and harassing me. Well, I was just showing them the table, Kelly. I'm telling them how me and Christina actually used it last night for chicken nuggies. Yeah. And there's Oswald. Hi, Oswald. Handsome boy. Yeah. If no one adopts Caden in a few weeks, would you keep him if I pay? Caden, would I keep him here? Like, would I keep him? Like, you want me to adopt him? Danielle, explain yourself. Or are you coming to get him? You just want me to hang on to him for you? And why do you want me to keep Caden? What's up with Caden? Caden, really, I would have thought that you'd want me to keep Christopher Robin. Listen, that's a great looking table. I like it. Can you show how it folds up? I can't, unless I can, but I got stuff on it. So, okay, I'm going to show you this. I'll show you how it works. So see these little brackets? These little brackets, if I push this up on both sides, this part folds down. And the same thing with down here, this folds up so that I could store it on the side of the couch right there. Yeah, so it does fold up for for storage along the wall, between the wall and the couch. It is pretty cool that way. I'm not going to fold it up right now because I got stuff on there in only one hand because I'm holding the camera, but you know what I mean. Always feel sorry for black cats. Always last to adopt. I pay, you keep. LOL. And Christopher Robin too. Listen, Danielle, listen. Listen, Danielle. You know how badly I want to keep those two? Seriously, I want to keep those two so badly. I've literally had them since they were less than a day old, okay? I've pretty much had them since birth. And they're miracle babies. But I can't, guys. I can't keep any kitties. Caden will find a home, I promise. We'll find Caden a home. Yeah, we'll find Caden a home. Okay, Gary, you want to come out? Come on. There you go. Okay, Feline finally comes out. Caden, are you going to go in there? There you go. Go ahead. You're going to stretch in the doorway. Okay. Is that table from Amazon? Kelly, is that table from Amazon? I know it is, but just in case I'm totally wrong. Yes, okay. Thank you. Okay. Look at all the kitties. All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. Because, we made dinner. We saw kitties. Yes, Black Kitty is so beautiful. Caden is a beautiful kitty. They're all beautiful. Every one of them. So anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you guys for being an amazing date night tonight. Or dates for date night. You guys are an amazing date. I love you guys so much. Have a great night, you too, DeAndrea. Yeah, I will be back tomorrow for shopping. 2 o'clock Eastern time, right? That's what we decided on, Andrea? Yeah. 2 o'clock Eastern time. We're going to go shopping, find some Halloween decorations. We got a budget of $25 and we're going to see what we can get for $25 at the dollar stores. So join me tomorrow. Have a great night, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.